your God power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Chapter 12, Changing Your Own Reality. Chapter Review. Reality is as flexible and capable as you decide that it will be. It is your own personal creation and has no limits that are not imposed by you. The reality of magic and illusion is that it is either a real experience that is actually being experienced by someone now, or it is an example of a reality that can be experienced by someone. The only difference between illusion and reality is the belief of the observer, which makes it real. Realities can be in effect at all times or only under certain conditions or circumstances. These are the conditional realities, which could be activated by hypnosis, trance, extreme conditions and duress, drugs, religious locations, or a heightened emotional state of mind. The expanded reality will then lose its effect as soon as the condition is no longer present. You can expand your own reality by studying and learning about how it is done or others who have done similar feats. You can expand your reality by reaching an altered state of mind through the use of certain drugs, chants, ceremonies, or particular breathing patterns. Other reality expanding methods include hypnosis, which can be a powerful technique. However, it is important that the hypnotist believes in the suggestions that he is making for them to be most effective. This is why it is a good idea to involve your hypnotist in your research and develop a plan and a script together. Affirmations include any and every statement and thought about yourself and or your world. Every single thought, word, and deed serve to shape and form your reality and world by either creating new meanings and or confirming the meanings already present. There is no thought, word, or deed that does not serve in some way to create or affirm some aspect of your experience. No realities are shared by anyone. We all have an absolutely individual reality that is as personal as our own beliefs. The only way that these realities may seem similar is when we have similar beliefs, which result in similar experiences. As similar as they may seem, they are still individual experiences. Altered realities can and do exist simultaneously, even though they may be direct opposites. One person may see the fundamental energy of the universe as one thing, while another sees the same exact energy as something else. The most powerful expression known to man is, you can have any and every experience that you decide to have if you know that you can. This one expression serves both to declare your ability as a human being and at the same time to serve as a declaration of your rights as a human being. Chapter 12, Changing Your Own Reality. Chapter Quiz. All right then, here we go. Question number 1. Magic and illusion can be described as A. An illusion within an illusion. B. An example of expanded thinking. C. An example of what is possible for real in your reality. Or D. All. Of course, it's D. Magic and illusion can be described as an illusion within an illusion because everything is already an illusion. So anything that the magician does that's an illusion is just an illusion within an illusion. It's all an illusion. B, an example of expanded thinking. People do amazing things as examples of illusion or tricks. And the thing about it is, there isn't anything that can't be done. So anything that you see that is a trick or an illusion can actually be done. I mean, can you imagine a magician on the stage, which includes C here, an example of what is possible for you in your reality? Can you imagine a magician on stage pretending like he can see with his fingers? Someone puts a document up on his desk, and they blindfold him, and he puts his fingers out there and starts reading it. What would they say? Oh, that's a trick. That's a trick. He already knows the text that's there. He can't read that. That's a trick. Why? Because it's so wild, and yet that's real. If a magician stood on stage and had somebody shoot him with a gun, and he showed where he put a hole in his shirt and the bullet flattened on his chest and fell to the ground, they'd say that's some kind of a trick. Because they wouldn't believe that that's real, but yet that really happens. So whatever the magician is doing pales in comparison by what other people have done for real. So, yes, it's an illusion within an illusion. It's a great example of expanded thinking. And the more you expand your thinking, the more possibilities you have in your reality. And at the same time, it's an example of what is possible for real in your reality. If he does something that you like, you can do it for real.
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, chapter number 12, segment number 26. Let your quest for knowing continue.